Extra, extra! Read all about it. Ontario Premier calls by-election to fill vacant seats in Parliament.
By-election? What's a by-election?
It's like a general election, but, smaller.
I don't get it.
I cannot help but overhear. You are confused about the by-election, I fear. Well, young lady, lend me your ear, and I'll try to make things a bit more clear. We all know that with elections here we have one about every 4 years, but sometimes, for a number of reasons, we need an election partway into the electoral season. So a by-election happens when a seat becomes vacant. There's a contest to decide who will next take it.
What kind of ways could a seat become open?
Well, there's a lot of reasons that a man or a woman might leave their seat. Maybe they want to retire that day, or sadly, sometimes MPPs pass away. Someone could resign after getting caught in a scandal, or be pressured to leave when our affairs are mishandled. Sometimes people quit to run at another government level, like mayor of their hometown, or trying to go federal. So when things like this happen, then the premier will say, I call a by-election. On such and such a day, you see a by-election's like a full-size general election, but small. It's just in one riding, instead of them all. When the premier decides to start the campaign, it will last between 28 and 56 days.
Wait a minute, a campaign? What's that?
My, you got a lot of questions under your hat. During a campaign, different parties try to win our votes, so the candidates, well, they try to promote themselves with signs, phone calls going door to door, and they tell you their beliefs and what's in store if you vote for them, and you give them the chance to represent your riding. So at first glance, a by-election and a general election are similar, you see, but there are a few key differences. Now listen to me, the big difference, I say, most importantly, a by-election's only for one riding. It's not a provincial-wide general election. Thanks for listening, kid. Now get on your way, but don't forget about everything that you learned today. A by-election is just one more way that in Ontario we get to have a say. So run along now. Spread the word.